Hey, what's up everybody? It's Adam again with TAT Express, and I wanted to jump online, give you guys another update. 4140 Langdon Road. We're looking at being open April 1st, 2021. So we're super close. This month is March, so we'll be moving in a couple more weeks. We're super excited about it. I wanted to give you guys a quick update inside. We're gonna be going live today, or I'm gonna be going live at 7:30 today. So if you got any questions about your truck, if you got any questions about maintenance, I'm gonna be covering maintenance. I'm gonna be talking about repairs that I see often coming into the shop, and we're gonna just be answering questions that you guys got. Last time we went live, there was a lot of people that joined us. So if you want to join us later on today at 7:30, I'll be sending out a reminder later on. So I wanted guys to give you another update of the shop. I know last time I showed you I had all the doors closed, so let's go inside so I can give you guys a view. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, so of course this is the inside of the shop. And if you guys are using my 45 location, you're really gonna appreciate this location. There's concrete all the way up to the shop. There's not gonna be any major potholes like you've been dealing with. We didn't want to put any money into that property because of course it was a lease property. All this area is gonna be asphalt area. All this is gonna be asphalt. So you guys coming in with the trailer, don't worry about it. You're gonna have room. We've already did all the engineering. We sat down with the engineers on how you guys are gonna be coming in with trailers and exiting the property. So we got all that figured out. Don't worry about it if you're a beginner driver. There's a lot of people coming in this area. FedEx is just right next door to us. So this is a very accessible area compared to our location where we're at now. And what I wanted to show you real quick on this side, we're gonna have some extra trailer space. So guys, if you're coming in with trailers, don't worry about it. There's plenty of space here. As I mentioned, I'm gonna be going live today at 7:30. I hope you guys can join us. We've been having a lot of response. Last week when I went live, there was a lot of people that got on with some good questions. Today I want to cover maintenance again. I want to cover a lot of repairs that are coming into the shop. Of course, I'm going to answer some questions if you guys got any questions. And I want to talk about the labor field. I want to talk about technicians as well and how much they're needed. We're going to be hiring at this location as well. So if you haven't applied, you can check us out. If you want to make an appointment with us, you can check us out. Check our website out, tatexpressinc.com. And we have a section in there where you can appreciate that, guy. Appreciate that. We're going to be talking about, join us tonight. If you got questions about your truck, you own a truck, you own a fleet, you're a fleet maintenance owner, and you're in charge of maintenance, we're going to be talking a lot about maintenance. This is really something that I'd like to cover because about all the work that's going on. And one thing that I want to bring up real quick, I appreciate that, Terrell, is truck manufacturing are recording orders exceeded. They're breaking records every year. Every month, a few months after the pandemic, this has begun. But what they're struggling with is getting these parts. They don't have enough parts to complete the truck orders. So what this is telling me is all these trucks are continuing to flow out of the manufacturer, whether they can't meet the truck orders or not. I've heard some companies are actually ordering an excessive amount of trucks just so that more than what they need, just so that they can actually, if they say, for example, they only receive 70% of the order, that means they're still getting trucks. So what I'm getting at is trucks aren't going anywhere, guys. We need to be educated as much as possible. I've went over some new literature about DD15, so I want to share that with you, and I want to share some more information, just as I mentioned, about truck maintenance. We got more information on Cummins. I want to share some information about Cummins if you own a Cummins. Also, D13 Volvos and PACCARs. I've been getting a lot of information about PACCARs. Everybody's asking about PACCARs. So back over here, let me show you real quick. Compressor area. And I appreciate that comment about the drivers, because I'm going to show you where your driving lounge is going to be. Here we go, driving lounge. I know this area is going to be a little bit smaller than where we're at now, but I'm going to deck this out. I'm going to have you guys have some couches here and a TV. As I mentioned, we didn't put too much effort and time in what we have where we're at now because it's a lease. And it's a very ugly, a little bit of an ugly situation there, but I'll share more information with you guys later. Anyway, here we go. This is gonna be your area, driving lounge area, couches, guys. If you got any ideas what kind of couches you want. Right here is gonna be service counter area. We're gonna have Wi-Fi for the drivers coming in and needing internet. It's gonna be training tech training area, and over here is gonna be the main office for the head honchos. So got data in. This is the data rack coming in. Data's coming in. You know, data's a big thing. We're getting that done. I have a PACCAR and I need info. Yeah, I hear you guys. I hear you. So like I said, this is the shop area. This is the waiting area. And as I mentioned, I know this shop is the office area is a little bit smaller than where we're at now, but this is going to be a lot more efficient for us. And I'm not like the big honchos, the big dealers. I can't build those big warehouse shops, but we're going to be able to take care of you guys. As I mentioned, we've already sat down with engineering on how you guys are going to be flowing through this shop. And I'm just going to be working to make sure that everything is going to be flowing smoothly for you guys. So if you're coming here and getting us and getting service with us, if you guys got any questions for later on, make sure to check us out at 7:30. Appreciate that. At 7:30, I'm going to be going live and I'm going to be answering all you guys' questions as much as I can, sharing as much information as I can for you drivers to help you stay out of the shop. Because as I mentioned about the truck orders and how the truck orders are so backlogged and they're not able to finish the truck orders because of the lack of parts, it's going to put a lot more strain on the used truck market. So if you guys are looking for used trucks, you got to make sure you don't get into a bad truck. So check out my other videos. Check out as much information as you can before buying your first truck if you're looking at trucking, if you're looking at getting into trucking, guys. So appreciate everybody's support. I'll see you guys later on this evening, 7:30. Check us out. That's Central Time. I'm here in Texas. And Texas is back opened up at, Wednesday, no mask. So what everybody's opinion is on that, I shared some information on Facebook because I go live on Facebook as well. But one thing that I mentioned, and I'll let you guys go, is I've read that in Mexico, they're having to change over their oxygen producing factories that are usually producing oxygen for industrial use. They had to swap it over for medical use, and they're rushing it because they don't have enough oxygen to save the people down there because of this pandemic. We, of course, America, we got a lot of stuff here. Guys, everybody that's watching overseas, I hope you guys are being safe. I know we got a lot of viewers overseas. Share your information on how you guys are feeling about how your country's taking care of it. Either way, guys, be safe. I hope to see you later on this afternoon, 7:30. Guys, be safe.